Hey all, J-Man here. I just want to tell you about beardedshirts.com. It's a great place to get a lot of cool superhero shirts and other merchandise. You can scroll, they've always got sales on. As you can see, they've got these really cool print all over shirts, which I really love. That's Eddie, the founder of the site. And if you're looking for stuff, all you got to do is you click on the search here and you can type in all over. And that's going to show you the all over prints, which are really, really cool. Look at that. You got Legion of Superheroes, you got Brave and the Bold, you got JSA, you got Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, all kinds of stuff. So check out beardedshirts.com. Hello, Legionnaires. Welcome to episode 60 of the Legion live stream. That means we have covered over 180 appearances of the Legion of Superheroes. 180 appearances, man. Woo! We are getting close to the end of Superboy. Superboy's going to get the boot. They're going to knock him out of his own comic, and they're going to be just the Legion. It was Superboy, and then it was starring the Legion, then it was and the Legion, and now it's going to be just the Legion, and Superboy's going to get the F out, GTFO of your own comic, buddy. I think there's only one more stream. So this week and next week, and then we're into completely Legion of Superheroes. There's a few other comics. There's a Commandy issue I want to take a look at. There's a DC Presents I want to take a look at. There's also the Karate Kid series I want to take a look at. I think we're going to just do 2 streams on that. Like we might do those DC and Commandy, and then we might have a relaxing stream that week. So in a couple weeks, we might just do one. Let's talk about our favorite Legionnaires. Let's talk about some of the cool moments if we remember anything cool to talk about. So we'll do those 2 issues and then just have a relaxation stream, talk Legion, talk our favorite characters, favorite ladies, favorite lads, all that stuff. And then we will do I think we'll just do one stream and cover all of Karate Kid. We're just going to go through it really quickly. We're not going to go we'll share the screen how we do it, but we'll just go really quickly through the issues. There's about 15 of them. We could do it in 2.5 hours. We'll just go really quickly. It's Karate Kid. It's not going to be anything crazy. And then once that's done, we're now starting Legion of Superheroes, the actual comic. That's going to be awesome. All right. What's going on tomorrow, you ask? Well, tomorrow is Dazzler the movie, graphic novel number 12. We're reviewing that tomorrow with Scott. Scott's going to join me tomorrow talking about Dazzler the movie. This is a really well-written graphic novel. It's not superhero-ish. It's just like a good story about Allison. So we're doing it in order. So we're doing Dazzler in order of how the comics were released. So this is the next thing. And it's important to read this one to get into the next bit. So we're going to cover that tomorrow. I'm going to try to see Terrifier 3 this week. I don't know if it's coming out. It feels like it's not maybe. But if it does come here in Canada, I will see it and I will review it for you guys. And then Friday, of course, is Fantastic Fridays. I just finished reading all 3 of these issues. They're all standalone issues now. I really like the Monster from the Lost Lagoon. That one really kind of, I don't know what happened there. I really like that one a lot. So that's this Friday. D-Bud is going to join us for that. There's only 2 more Fantastic Fridays, and then it's going to be Earth's Mightiest Fridays, which is going to be the Avengers, and we're going to do that till we decide not to do it. So it's definitely going to be for a while, probably like 300 issues or something like that. I want something that you guys can rely on. So Legion Mondays, Avengers Fridays, sort of your big, I know Legion wasn't your big team, it would be Justice League, but Legion is a bit more niche and I kind of like that. And it was Clobby's thing. So I want to keep that going because he loved the Legion of Superheroes. I definitely want to keep it going. Make sure we kind of follow in the footsteps of how he would have wanted it to go. Even though it was my idea to do the stream, we still want to do it because he wanted to do it with us. So we're going to do that one. And then Avengers. Sean and I are going to do Avengers. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And Super God Master Force is coming in a couple of weeks. So we're going to do the first 10 episodes of that. Let's thank the Legionnaires. Dan, Sean, Steven, Brennan. You guys know all those guys on the top there. Mark D. I think everybody here knows Mark D. RR, who you've seen many, many times in the chats. You've seen him on stream now. Philip Story, S182, so that's Scott. Scott's going to be here tomorrow. Digger Jim, Legion of Comics, and Quagnar. Thank you so much, guys. And of course, the Legionnaire for life, our forever buddy, Mike Alonso, also known as Clobberin Times. Make sure you check out his channel. If you're new to the stream, his channel is archived. We lost him a short time ago, and the family has kept the channel going. There's no new content, but it's all archived, and there's massive amounts of crazy content with tons of playlists. So check that out. The link is in the description of this video, plus every other video I make. Let's bring Sean in, and then we can do this.
So,
hey, what's going on? All right, so we've got this is now North Fairfax is FK.
Yeah.
Long story short, something happened. He's now North Fairfax, so we're going to call you North because I can barely remember Sean's name. I barely even know mine. So we're just gonna call you with whatever I see on the screen. As it is, I use short forms. So thanks, North CT. Yes, guys, put a CT for Clobberin Times in the chat, please, to give thanks to him for getting me into the Legion of Superheroes. Joe Dog is here. Thank you so much. Question. Oh God, Soundgarden, or you meant, or Nirvana?
Yeah.
No idea. I don't know songs they've sung.
Nope.
I've heard both. Someone would have to play me all of the songs of both, and then I'll tell you which ones I like more. But between those two, I'd pick Iron Maiden. 42 minutes, yes, the answer to everything. Quagnar, Legionnaire, buddy, thank you. You're here, CT, thanks. I appreciate that. Skeptic is here, thank you, CT. Just got to steal a 40. Did you? Skeptic got a sound wave.
Yeah.
And yeah, awesome. Thank you. That is great. Good to know. Philip is your Legionnaire. Philip, yes. What do you got? Oh, you got Star Trek. Okay. Hey, guy, hail CT. Thank you. 300 issues if you get tired of doing it. Whichever comes first, or whenever if I get tired of doing it. That's correct. Yeah. Holy F. This should never stop bursting my ears referring to your intro. Oh, well, I got to wake you guys up. Quagnar, will you eventually be doing spin-off titles for Avenger West Coast? Maybe. I love the West Coast Avengers. I'm about like 10 issues away from completing the entire run. I saw the Computron, buddy. I love it. It's great. Sean and I go. There's a show about 10 minutes away from me that it's a Transformers show. So I just save my money and go to that all the time. So there you go. All right. Legion. Let me get my ad blocker here. So let me look at, I read this last week. I tried to get ahead of myself and then I forgot everything that happened. So I tried to take just very brief notes. Yes, Legion. Oh, yes. Okay. Ultra Boy. Yeah,
Omega or whatever. Yeah.
The Omega Monsters. Mon-El is injured. Brainiac 5. Yep. All that stuff. So Soundgarden is top 2. Just Joe is here. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Soundgarden is top 2 song. Black Hole Sun and Spoon Man lead singer. Nope. Don't know it. Sorry.
Black Hole Sun Soundgarden? Wow. That was a big deal.
I don't know. Does someone has to hum it.
Black Hole Sun, won't you come?
Oh, I know that song.
Yeah, no, I know you know these songs. This is the thing about J-Man. He knows the songs, but like you really need to jog his memory.
Yeah. It's not, you got to pick early in your life. This is sort of like when like in the beginning of your life, they either put you on the path of films or they put you on the path of music. And then I went to the path of films. Yeah. It's like even Iron Maiden, which I've memorized several albums, I still don't know the names of the songs very easily. And I've memorized the whole song, but I don't know the names of the songs. I might know them if you tell them, and I'm like, yeah, I think I know that one. Like so, even for music, I don't know. If I know the song, you can sing it to me. I'll kind of figure it out. So if you tell me the name of the song, that doesn't help me. Nirvana is overrated. Okay. Well, it's obviously not overrated for me since I don't even know.
I couldn't sing any Nirvana because I don't know what they're saying. It's like they're so mumbly. And you remember Weird Al Yankovic's Smells Like Nirvana. Yeah.
Oh,
Smells like
okay.
Nirvana smells like Teen Spirit, but he makes fun as like I can't
Oh,
sing with all these marbles in my mouth or whatever. So yeah,
okay. I know. And I know this Teen Spirit thing too. I think so. There
yeah,
you
yeah,
go.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry. It's all movie knowledge. I don't know any of this stuff.
Gotta pick one. I know.
You got to pick one. It's a decision you got to do. All right,
Yeah,
Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes countdown to Superboy being kicked out of his own title.
yeah. They're
What's the credit?
celebrating him here. It's like Superboy, this is it, man. 250. Oh, and then
Yeah,
yeah, he's kicking out.
the guy doesn't know he's gone in like 8 issues. I think two is it 258's the last one? No,
So Superboy was Superboy from issue one.
yeah, 258's the last one.
Yeah, but there is an issue one of Superboy, right?
Yep,
Or
I
did
have
it
I have a facsimile of it.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Wow. 250. And they erased the character? Like, anyway. God.
Yep, 258 issues of Superboy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, legitimately. Where's my iPad? I've got them all on my iPad.
Yeah.
It's and then it goes into the Legion, and then it goes and we can see they're all here. I've got them all from where's Superboy? Yeah, here we go. So Superboy, you're not gonna be able to see, but like all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow,
Yeah,
man.
250. They're all on the iPad.
DC just gutted themselves. It's like, because Legion and Superboy is two big pillars of DC,
Yep.
and they just like gutted that whole thing, Anyways.
Yep. All right.
All right. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, volume only, number 250. Yay. Cover dated April 1979. Executive editor is Joe Orlando. Cover artists are Joe Staton and Dick Giordano. This is the Day the Universe Dies, written by Jim Starlin and Paul Levitz, penciled by Jim Starlin, inked by Dave Hunt, colored by Gene D'Angelo, lettered by Ben Oda, and edited by Jack C. Harris.
All right. Look at that. So I'm starting to see. I'm trying to see. Do I have these ones now? Because we're getting into. I moved my boxes around because it was getting too crowded down here. I can't remember now what I did with my Legion books. Nope, this is Superman. The problem is there's Superman, Supergirl, another Superman box. Got my Wolverine box up here. This is, what is this? This feels like it's X-Men or something. Oh no, it's Superboy. Okay, this is Superboy. Let's see. Which one is this? 250. Do I have issue 250? Oh, I might have it. No, I don't have it. Are we doing 252 tonight?
Yeah. 250, 251, and 2. Yeah. Cool.
I have 252. I don't have 251 though. So I do have 253, and I have 255, 256, and I have 258, his last one. I do have the last one, so that's kind of cool. It's getting tougher to find the Superboys because we've kind of exhausted our guys here. Like everyone knows me as a Superboy guy, so it's just like crazies. It's just like I bought it all.
If we went to the States or something, we would be able.
I'd have to go to the States, yeah.
But then, how do you claim that?
I guess you wouldn't really claim it. You just say it's like I bought comic books. I did that once when we came back. I said I bought DVDs, and they're like, yeah, like.
Really? Wow. Because I don't think I claimed mine only because it was all bootlegs. They're gonna kick my ass.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Most of
all
them.
right.
Yeah.
One of our own members has betrayed us.
Yeah, Chameleon Boy being awesome again.
Yeah, they like Chameleon Boy here. His ears are enormous in this.
Now they're super big. He's got Batman syndrome. It's like
yeah, it looks like Batman or something here. What the heck?
Yeah.
The ears got me. I was like, whoa, this is like they've not been this big. Like
he's listening out for the enemy, man. He's like,
yeah. Look at this guy. This guy's awesome. This like it looks
Cobra
like a snow trooper, Cobra Commander. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cobra Commander appears.
Pale Cobra Commander.
Cobra. It's like
it's you.
It's you.
I always knew it was you.
I always knew it was you.
Club Dread.
Yes.
You. I thought
You.
it was you. It's
Yeah.
like,
It can't. Yeah. It couldn't be anyone else but you. It's like,
and then like the two others are hiding under the bed. Like, what's the name?
it's like, say the name. Who is it? It's like,
Oh, that's a funny movie. Man.
that is a
Yeah.
funny movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could have hidden your madness for so long, or why you want to destroy the universe. I just know who you are. Oh.
Oh. Dun,
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 dun.
dun.
Cam. It's like, I told him not to run the computer tape alone. Blast. They still use tapes. I think it's so far in the future that they
Yeah.
just went back to tape. Someone's like, remember tapes? They were cool. Oh, yeah, just go back to tapes. It's fine.
They're all hipsters now. They're like, oh, physical media is so much better. Yeah.
All right. So there's the Ring recorded all the information.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And they planned that between the two of them. It's like, don't tell anyone, man. Yeah.
I like that. Chameleon Boy's really smart. They really made him so cool. I'm thinking that Santa Claus movie, Conquers the Martians.
This Conquers the Martians. Yeah. They played that on MST3K.
Yeah. I haven't seen any episodes of MS3TK. I don't like it.
I have some. It's I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. I know Clobby loved it and all those riff tracks. I don't like any of those things. I like just watching the normal movie. Whoa, $10 RR dude. What's going on, brother, man? You're loving Blake 7. Yes. When Kirk I read okay. RR, I read your comment on my YouTube video and I gave you the heart. Then I read it on the Facebook post and I gave you I gave you the thumbs up on that too. Yes, I definitely read. You certainly don't have to pay me to read it. I'm reading it for free. Death to Ming. Yeah, Death to Ming. Yeah. I'm on season 3 now of Blake 7. So you guys are only getting my reviews one a day. So I'm way ahead of the reviews by this point. But thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to give you Sybil Danning, giving you the undress, and Liv Morgan. I'll give you Liv Morgan and Sybil Danning. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Yes, Death to Ming, drop kicks Darth Vader and use the flux capacitor to kill Voldemort. Okay, so let's read this whole thing. Loving Blake 7. When Kirk shouts out Death to Ming, that's Flash Gordon, kicks Darth Vader, Vader is Star Wars, obviously. Use the flux capacitor, that's Back to the Future. Kill Voldemort, that's Harry Potter. To save the Time Lords, I don't know what that's from. Cylons is Battlestar.
Yeah.
Time. What are the? Time Lords. Time Lords. You meant Doctor Who. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Yep. So we got all the references. You got. It's like you fit them all into one awesome super chat. I appreciate you. Hey Brennan, what's going on? Thanks for coming on in. Oh,
hey Brennan, what's up?
All right. What else we got? No to the other one. No to the other one. I don't know.
Philip, are you talking? Did they do the Dudley Moore Santa Claus movie?
Oh, Dudley Moore?
Yeah, you remember that movie? I saw it in a theater. The Santa Claus, the movie.
Santa Claus movie. Yeah.
It was like Selkins or something like that.
Time Lords. Yeah. You should get a GIF of Stephanie McMahon. Nobody. Oh, Stephanie McMahon ripping Sable's top off. Yeah. I don't think so. I'll get in trouble for that one. But thank you so much, RR. All right, let's continue on here. So we're getting a little bit of a recap, if you remember. Remember when Ultra Boy? This was also Jim Starlin. When Ultra Boy was framed for murder, that was a nail biter. That was just like a 10 out of 10 issue right there for me. I absolutely loved it. So recalling that, we never got to find out who was behind that that plot or whatever. So Chameleon Boy never stopped looking. He's like, I'm gonna figure out who's behind it. He figured it out. He didn't tell us. We know who it is. I mean, at this point in time, I mean, we pretty much had a good idea of who it was going to be. He said it didn't matter what the consequences were. He had to wait until he could prove it absolutely. It's like, Cam, he never took anything on faith in his life and never wanted anyone else to. So he just warned me that his mysterious master Crook was as insane as a mad Karakian or something, Karkakian monk, and that anything is possible now. Where does that leave us, Wildfire? Beats me, Shady. I've been afraid to ask myself that question. Look at this awesome reflection here. What the?
Like little images in his mask. So here it's like the death skull or whatever, and sometimes he'll think of someone and their faces turn up.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
JP Fawn, how's it going? Favorite Legionnaire? Yes. Oh, he absolutely leveled up big time. Thanks for joining the stream. I think you're new here. I don't remember your name from before, so thank you for coming in. What's your? My eyes are garbage. What do you got as your avatar? It's like a wizard or something shooting somebody. Chameleon Boy, ever since that Starlin issue has just like super fired up big time. Like all of a sudden he's like a smart guy doing all the espionage work. It's just he's really leveled up a lot. Some of the Legionnaires have really leveled up. Sunboy keeps getting the level up status. Wildfire is way up there. Dawnstar for me is really good. It's like everyone just moved up a notch in these last few. It's going to be sad. I'm a bit sad to see Superboy go because Superboy is the only reason that I really, I know Clobby got me into reading Legion comics, but he got me into it very easily because I just love Superboy and I was buying the Superboy comics anyways. And because Superboy became Legion, that was a very easy transition to just get right into the Legion. And it's going to be tough with Superboy gone. I'm trying to come up with a list of my favorite males and my favorite females for the Legion. And then when we do that stream where we're just going to cover 2 issues and we'll have some fun talking about, some of the characters and stuff and, see what people, see who everyone's favorites are. I'm trying to come up with who my favorites are. We might not be able to count Superboy or Supergirl because like Superboy, Supergirl, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Robin, that's like my top 5 favorite characters or whatever it is, right? So did you tell Sean about the angry guy complaining kickblade? No, I didn't tell Sean. That was the same guy. I'm not going to talk about that. Same
guy? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's the same guy who then later said, oh, yeah, that was like, he changed his name. Like, I'm an idiot. I can't see where you're. By the way, guys in the chat, I can automatically go to your profiles. I can ban anyone. I can time out anyone. JP is saying your avatar is from He-Man. Oh my God!
From the He-Man mythos, yeah.
Let me see that again.
Mini comics or something, or
well, literally my entire channel is based on my name is based on He-Man. My logo is the J with the crack in it instead of the H with the crack in it. So, but I haven't revisited much of He-Man in like the last ever since 2000X. I kind of haven't gone back to look at anything, so I got to go back and I tried.
My channel's Decepticon. I barely have any Transformers stuff on my.
Yeah, I have Transformers content.
We love all this stuff, so it's like you just stray away, right?
Yeah. JP, if you're still here when we end the stream, you'll see all my streams end with He-Man talking, and my stream begins with Skeletor punching my logo and causing the crack in my J. So that's how my streams begin and end. So I still got the He-Man stuff in there. If they do something good with He-Man, I will get in there. It's like Kevin Smith destroyed all of our hopes and dreams, and
no, God.
I don't mind the CGI He-Man. Okay, but the CGI He-Man's for kids, so I don't. I'm not. Even though I personally liked the CGI He-Man, my niece and nephew liked it. My wife liked it as well. We all watched it together, and we really had a great time watching it. And I bought all the figures because I'm an idiot, and I just buy anything. Okay, ha. Here comes Cobra Commander. And then this is the escape from LA. He's not even here. He's a hologram. They try to beat him. I love that Karate Kid and Timberwolf immediately try to beat him up.
Attack, yeah.
Like, look at these other Legionnaires. They're standing around. Who? What should we do? And these 2 guys are like, boom.
Tyrok gets speaking lines this time. So, like, he actually says shit.
Tyrok, who let you talk in this comic? Why are they letting you talk? Yeah. R, what's going on? J-Man, if you like what Starn did here, yes. Future streams about that. I've borrowed all the Dreadstar books. I borrowed those from the library. Stop it. Uh, Space Opera first three issues. Yeah, dude. The second we stopped talking, I immediately went and borrowed Dreadstar from the library. So we're good on that one. You love the ha ha ha. I know I do love the ha 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 ha. That is great. That is so great. CGI He-Man was okay. Yeah, I agree with you. It's just an interpretation. Yeah, I don't mind if somebody interprets He-Man differently in a different way for kids. I'm okay with that because it was for kids. I'm not okay with someone telling you that it continues from the old cartoon and then you watch it and you're like, this doesn't continue from the old cartoon. If Kevin Smith would have just said, hey guys, I'm doing a completely different take. It's going to be a bit more focused on his friends, like Tila will be the main person. And then I would have been like, okay, then I could have watched it and appreciated the animation and some of the character designs were good. Unfortunately, you said it continues from the old cartoon. And I'm like, it doesn't continue from the old cartoon. And He-Man died twice.
Yeah. There's a great Chuck Dixon video because he has his own YouTube channel where he talks about meeting Kevin Smith. It was the worst ever.
Yeah,
he must have been high or something, but yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways, Karate Kid going for the kidney. And got Timberwolf going right on top here. It was great stuff. But he's not here. He's a hologram. I'm getting messages. If that's you, FK or North or whatever, I'm not seeing your messages. My phone's charging. I always charge my phone during streams because otherwise I just keep getting. See, like, look, it's not stopping. It just keeps going. It's just like nonstop. My phone is nonstop. Yeah, as soon as you get over 1,000 subscribers, and all of a sudden everyone's like, "You're popular." Kevin Smith did right. Skeptic, I'm going to boot you from the stream, buddy. I'm just joking. I wouldn't boot you. Okay. So he's like, either way, you lose. So this guy's not messing around. I actually like this Cobra Commander design. I think this guy looks pretty scary. He looks pretty menacing. He's a big beefed up guy with a hood. Who's the blue hooded guy? You're going to find out. You're going to find out. I'm going to find out. You're going to find out tonight.
It's oh my God. Cobra Commander.
It's Swivel Arm Cobra Commander, right? Stop it. He looks like Deathstroke, yeah. Of course not, Superboy. Phantom Outsider. Oh, Phantom Outsider was here. I didn't even notice you were here, but I was just going through. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I want to say hi to you. I forgot to say hi to you. He's a crazy hologram, yeah. Yeah, he's a hologram. He's a hologram. He's not even here. He's a hologram. I've got to look at with my vision here. Let's go. We'll do. So the two flyboys take off, flying up. But with Wildfire talking about a traitor in the club, I think things are grim enough. It's like, yeah, there's no point in making them even worse. Hey, I think I see something. I like the eyeball effect here.
Yeah.
What is it? I'm not sure. It's this awesome thing. So Superboy says, I'll read this out to you guys. What is it that you see? Something bloody awesome that would make a great figure if they ever did one. Kind of like in Humanoids.
It is like in Humanoids.
It is like in Humanoids.
Cool. Yeah.
That is the exact dialogue that they're saying, I promise you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This Omega monster thing was awesome.
He talks a lot though, man. He's like, it's like 5 word balloons that just tell you that he's like the embodiment of hate, basically. He's all of hate or whatever. Yeah.
It is awesome. I am Captain Marvel. No, look at that. Yeah, this guy's awesome. So he's huge too. Look how big Superboy and Mon-El are compared to him.
Yeah.
So they just, it's like the super punch. He laughs it off though. So it's a Thum. We haven't had a Thum in a while, I feel.
Yeah.
He's hateful and chatty. Yeah, that's right. He's a chatty Cathy or chatty
Cathy.
Yeah. But they punch him, like Mon-El punches him in his face or in his chest. I like how he's on this like tower. It's like he's like on Jenga.
Yes.
Like why is he standing on Jenga?
Yeah.
And Superboy takes a brick from the middle, and then a brick from the bottom.
Yeah.
So that didn't do anything. So he actually says, way to go, Mon-El. Even if he's as tough as Validus, that should set him back on his hunches. It's like this Validus of whom you speak is unknown to me, legionnaires, for hate is not within him. That's interesting. Well, I guess he's controlled by Thurok, right? But know you this, I am Omega, and there is no comparison to my power, to my hatred. I don't believe it. I flatten asteroids with punches like that. He really is tougher than Validus. And if I do not kill you now, it is only because I choose to wait. I need to create suspense in this comic, so that more readers will buy the next issue in anticipation of our battle. I improvised that part, but he goes to crack him. Gets a what's that say? Kulthum. Oh man, that's a Kulthum. You thought
Conan villain. Yeah, Kulthum.
Kulthum. Yeah, that sounds like a Conan villain. Kulthum. And if you do not listen, then the hell with you. What gods you pray to? I pray to Kulthum, but he seldom listens. What did he say? Yeah, he's hateful and chatty. Yeah, JP says the embodiment of hate reminds me of that Thor villain Mangog. Oh, I loved Mangog. I thought that guy was the damn best. Where's the toy of man? Where's the Mangog build a figure? Marvel Legends. That'd be the best toy.
Yeah, they're afraid of giving the Kirby estate money.
Oh, so, I see. Hi, Kirby estate. We're gonna have to give you a lot of money. Oh yeah, send it to us. Welcome to my jungle. Yeah, Craven the Hunter. Yeah. Speaking of Starlin, for a great one-off stream, The Death of Captain Marvel. Yes, I have not read that one.
Yeah.
Nerd privilege revoked. Ask him what he hates the most. I bet it's Sunboy. Yeah, you're right. We all hate Sunboy though, so that's yeah. I'm gonna just to be an ass. I'm gonna love Sunboy now, just to troll everybody. I'm gonna change my name to Sunboy Channel or whatever. Mon's even stronger than I am, is he? I guess so, because he's. Why is that? Is he stronger? I didn't think that. That was weird. Mon's even stronger. Is he stronger? Is Mon-El stronger than Superboy? I don't know about that one.
He says that here, and I don't know if it's because Superboy is a boy and he'll mature to a man, and I don't know. He'll get stronger when he's a man.
I guess so. I guess he'll get stronger.
Yeah.
Only one thing to do. You win this round, Omega, but the game's far from over. I'll see you again, and by then, Brainy and the others will have figured out a way to stop you. Well, I guess they kind of do figure out a way to stop him. Though, what happens in this? Is this where Matter Eater Lad has dinner?
I don't know if it's the second. That's the next one, I think.
Oh, maybe that's the next one. That was the weirdest thing I've ever came across. It's like, that's weird.
Yeah, he talked him into basically, because and then he's not the same after that. So anyway.
Yeah. JP hates Wildfire. And no, I can't go along with you. His love interest. Are you talking about Dawnstar? Dawnstar is my second favorite, man. I love Dawnstar, and I also love Wildfire. I like him. I like his ass being an ass personality. I like the asshole personality. So let's see.
Clubby's favorite. So.
Should have done is push the asteroid. Okay, so hold on. Let me read. No, I want to read what he says here. Okay, so yeah, you're saying that he's older, therefore he's just stronger because he's older. I got you. Killing Iron Man was dumb. I hated Endgame. I agree with that.
In the movies? Yeah.
I agree. That is dumb. But yeah. I love Wildfire and I love Dawnstar. That's okay. Yeah. We're allowed to disagree on this channel and still appreciate each other. So that's fine. A lot of people don't like Sunboy. I think Sunboy is the most hated that I've come across. Wildfire is like a toss-up. I don't hear some people just think he looks cool, so they just like him for his costume. I like Wildfire. I love Dawnstar. Spoilers. Oh yeah, spoilers, dude. Joe Dog, come on. Endgame. You spoiled Endgame. And Captain America went back in time and did nothing. Okay. So he sat there. he sat there and got old while all this crap was happening and didn't lift a finger to help. That's not Captain America. That's not, no. Madmen in our midst. And has oh okay, I got you, JP. Yes, I got you. That's okay. I was a bit like, do people not like Dawnstar? I didn't know. I was like, she's awesome. It's like, okay, but yeah, I got what you're saying. Yeah, you're jealous of Wildfire. Yeah, he's just an energy being. How does he get Dawnstar? Like, yeah, that's weird. Okay, Mon-El's been injured. Here comes Brainiac. This is a great, very concerned Legion. Shady's like holding on to Superboy. It's like Karate Kid. Tyrock's like, I'm in this panel. I'm in the panel, guys. I'm here. I'm in a splash page.
Oh my god!
I'm in a splash page. So okay, again, here we go. Got the nice reflection here. Got the explosion here. Okay, maybe not Superboy, but Omega's coming this way, and we're certainly the only ones who have a chance to stop him. I'd rather face the Sun Eater again. We'll have to deploy teams of Legionnaires on the various possible approaches to Earth, and hope that one team can stop him. So there's got the big explosion here in his mind. It's like this is just like what he's thinking, right? Like,
I guess it's the first time we've seen any of this in his visor. So
yeah, it's like his thought process or whatever. You like the art in this issue? Yeah, it's nice. Dawnstar.
Starlin. Yeah,
Jim Starlin.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. The finger's been pointed, Sean. Uh-oh. You! What?
Brainiac 5.
Brainiac 5.
I hope that was a paper flip. Like you.
I don't have this issue. I can't check. 15? Yeah, it might be.
15, yeah. Well, no, what's 15? The Brainiac 5?
No, that's 16.
Oh, no, that one, yeah, it is a paper flip then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh my god, it's Brainiac 5. You. It's this guy. Where is he on my shirt? I'll never find him. Maybe he's on the back. Yeah, I can't find it if I'm. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
It's you bastard. And he's smiling. Ha ha ha! You got me. It's like, so I don't care. You're not even bothered to deny the charges. You're even madder than I thought. No, not that, Wildfire. Just ready. Even when I saw the proof Cam had assembled, I didn't quite believe it, Brainy. But it is true. You really have flipped out. So he's been acting weird for the last few issues, Brainiac 5. So this isn't really a big shocker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he's gotten worse and worse.
He keeps getting worse and worse.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the cat is out of the bag. We know it's Brainiac 5. He's the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Brainy, you can't meet. Oh, yeah, here he says, I'm taking the universe's life in trade. It's like, my time has come. After all these years of solving the universe's problems, I'm collecting my due reward. I'm taking the universe's life in trade. Brainy, you can't mean it. Tell me this is a joke. It's all sort of prank. They do pranks in the Legion, that's for sure. Dawnstar, Rand calling Wildfire. Yeah. Dawnstar is easily impressed by his abs, which are fake. Yeah, that is true.
The Bank of Energy, yeah.
All right. Add $10. Yeah, Ultraboy's like, wait a minute. I was sure it was Sunboy. Are you sure, Sunboy, it's not you? It's like, no, it's not me. Stop it. Brainiac 5 is now all mean here. Brainiac 5 is as mad as a Trescalonian or something.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that, but yeah.
Sure. So now he is just going mad. I don't really know why he's mad. I haven't read past this, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't know if it's like that other guy that was like the original Brainiac did it or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny when he tells them his plan. Like he goes on a big rant. Yeah, he goes on this big rant, and he's like, even as we speak, he's walking across the stars towards Earth. You can't stop him. And when Omega sees the secret and destroy us all. And in that moment, I shall have my revenge. And then they cut to the Legion, and they're like, oh, okay, like, like they're not even shocked. They're just like, he's just crazy. I don't know. We can't even take this seriously. Like, look at Superboy. He's like,
he's no nuts. He's crazy.
yeah.
I'll play. It's like he wants his revenge.
I'll have my revenge, and Deathstalker too.
Yeah, they're just like, okay, Brainiac 5. Yeah, that sounds like good. Listen, there's no more time to waste on this nonsense. Karate Kid beat the shit out of him right now. So now, Karate Kid, Projectra, you get Brainy to a detention cell. We'll have him psychoanalyzed later. The rest of you organize according to Defense Beta 2. And now it's like, Wildfire, wait a moment, please. What is a dream, girl? Seconds might make the difference. I had one of my visions of the future a second ago. A vision of you. I saw you here, facing Omega, alone. And the world seemed to explode. Thanks for the warning, Dreamy. But under the circumstances, I don't think it matters much. Try and focus on why Brainy's having Omega come here. If you can dream that up, then you'll give us a shot at stopping him. Yeah, go to sleep. He's basically
translation like, okay there, Dream Girl. It's like another useless vision that I can't do anything about. Go dream something useful or something.
Oh, wow, look how rude you guys are.
Like, what is this shit?
Wow, this is so rude. This is what happens, all these rude men coming in and going at this
team up.
No, they should. Deanna Troy is the worst.
The two most useless characters is like
no, nobody's more useless than Deanna Troy. That's a guarantee. Dream Girl still has some sort of use. Brady actually just be like that. Just say it was Sunboy. Wildfire's powers are written very inconsistently. Sometimes he can function as a cloud energy outside. Sometimes he's just yeah. That's right. It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Look at Sunboy lollygagging.
Lollygagging.
Must have been from eating the miracle machine. Oh, Philip, stop it. You're getting ahead of yourself, buddy. It's not this issue. It's the next issue.
Well, this is ending now. So.
This is the end right now. Philip, you have failed the city. You have given the spoiler for the next issue. The next issue, somebody gets very hungry and they need to eat, and they're going to eat whatever they can eat.
Well, the poor guy's like, what's going on here? Like, he doesn't even know what's happening. And then they just, like, eat this, and then he becomes insane. Spoilers.
Or Donna Troy, yeah. All right, now 40 cents. Is that something to be excited about? I feel like 40 cents, that like the price kept going up.
Yeah, it went up. Yeah.
I probably would have put that 40 cents in like a small thing saying, yeah, it's 40 cents now, but it's still good. Don't worry. Like, they made it look like exciting. Oh, it's 40 cents now. Wow, guys, this is so exciting. It's 40 cents.
Draw the most exciting starburst you can. It's like
40 cents. Yeah.
How many more spikes? Like, okay. Yeah, like,
do some more. Yeah, make it really good. Yeah. Okay, Omega has the power. I've got the power to destroy the universe. We must stop him. Oh, yeah? It won't you do any good because I've created another Omega. Wow.
He didn't, though, but whatever.
Well, look at Superboy. He's like, holy shit, I think we're effed.
Good thing I could go back to the 1950s. See you guys.
Lana? Oh, guys, Lana's in trouble. Let me just go back to my own time. I'm going to go back to the 50s. I'm going to be right back. Just continue on without me for a minute. Let me go rescue Lana. I'm gonna come right back. I promise.
Ma just made an apple pie, and apple pies in the 1950s, no preservatives. It's freaking awesome. So
I guarantee you it was.
Yeah, no. Everyone, older people always tell you like food tasted better. I'm sure.
Oh, I guarantee you it did. It was all fat, and nice.
Yeah.
Remember Remember the Brady Bunch? Remember the Brady Bunch movie? Not the actual Brady Bunch, but the movie. The silly
movie.
The movie. And she's buying like 5 pounds of like red meat or something. And the guy's like, Mrs. Brady, that's an awful lot of red meat. She's like, I got growing boys at home. That movie's funny. I know it's weird, but like
it's funny, yeah. I recently rewatched part 3, which was the
dear, they go become president.
He becomes president. And there's a meteorite about to hit Earth and stuff. Now, when you watch it though, they made that boring, and it's so disappointing because when I tell you that, it's awesome. But it's like it's not what you think it is, right? Yeah.
Ravenscroft has joined the stream. Thank you,
Ravenscroft.
Man, for coming in. I appreciate it. All right, let's talk about what's the credits on this issue here. Let's get the credits.
All right. Superboy and Legion of Superheroes, volume only, number 251. Cover dated May 1979. Executive editor is Joe Orlando, and cover artist is Joe Staton and Dick Giordano. The Man Who Destroyed the Universe, written by Jim Starlin, Paul Levitz, and penciled by Jim Starlin again. Inked by Dave Hunt again. Colored by Gene D'Angelo. Lettered by Ben Oda, and edited by Jack C. Harris.
The second Omega is just how much everyone hates Sunboy.
Yeah.
RR saying, Dream Girl, I've had a vision of something that will create suspense, but it's too vague to be a spoiler. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I liked Nick Cage's Next. I thought that was a cool movie. That was based on a Michael Crichton book, loosely. Ravenscroft, we said hi to. JP is saying Dream Girl is one of his favorites. I like Dream Girl. I love Cypher. I think he's really cool. I like New Mutants. I like Cypher a lot. They can be pretty useful. Yep. Yeah, the problem is that the writers need to be more on point with them. It's more difficult. You have to write a thing that's interesting and useful, but then not a spoiler for the comic. That's what makes it difficult. Cypher and his languages and stuff is really cool. Like he would be, that would be a cool thing to have in like a D&D game or something, like, I can decipher anything, right? So it's like he basically can find the codes and in anything and figure out languages and all that kind of stuff. He's a cool character. Dream Girl, again, yeah, is cool. She looks good. They just need to like tighten up on the writing here. What are we laughing at? Tyrock is useful. With his voice, he'd start singing, "Put a little love in your heart." Yeah, to counter the Omega.
You could sing, "Your love is lifting me higher." From
Ghostbusters 2, yeah. And Fandom Outsider saying they want to call it the spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball, but Alka-Seltzer refused to allow it. Yeah. Okay, Omega. They used to say Omega. I think I can't remember if it was Doctor Who. I think it was it was either the 5 Doctors or the 3 Doctors, where they fought Omega, and I think one of the Doctors called them Omega, and I'm like, I like saying it the wrong way or saying it the weird way.
Aluminium, yeah.
Aluminium, yes. And Robot.
Yeah.
The 13th century. Yeah, okay, here we go. The Man Who Destroyed the Universe. What? I noticed that the classic comics are much softer, less angular art. Yeah, they do. I mean, it's a different kind of thing. Like, I kind of like. I like the Marvel house art. I like all that Marvel art.
This is comic art to me.
This is comic art, yeah.
Lines and like detail, wrinkles in the clothes, like that's comic art. I don't like new art where it's all just like shadow and nonsense. You can't really. Part of the appeal of this, especially when you're a kid, is like, oh, I can draw this, right? And when they're using too much computer bull crap and like lots of like shadow all the time to make things look 3D, you can't. It's like you can't really. It doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah, the last for me was the Image guys. That was the last.
Yeah.
That was the last great for me. Because the Image guys all did manga inspirations. So you had a time where people were inspired by like Ditko and Kirby and those kind of classic guys. and like Kurt Swan and everything. And then you had your time period of you had these guys coming in who were manga readers. Like they always talk about Fist of the North Star, which I just got volume 14. They talk Appleseed, Akira, all these like classic ones. And they got inspired by that. And that's why you see your Todd McFarlane's and your Rob Liefeld's and stuff where it's like super huge weaponry, like, like Berserk and stuff, like huge swords and massive guns. And it's like, shoulder pads are like big, huge shoulder pads. And like Todd McFarlane, like Spider-Man's like a noodle. Like it's like he's like in all these weird positioning. Right. And it's like, big, huge guy jumping out, like shooting. And the storytelling of manga is completely different. Like you could read these 300-pager Fist of the North Star volumes. You could read those in one sitting, 300 pages in one sitting, because it's fast momentum. Like you'd read an Image comic in like 5 minutes or something, like not even. And people would make fun of that. It's like, but I liked it because it was that kind of different style. But that was the last time for me where there was a style. Now it's like what you're saying, Sean. Sometimes it looks cool, but it's something weird about it. It's not, I don't know. There's just something weird. It's off. Something's off about it.
Yeah, the artistic simplicity of stuff too. I don't really like it, and where it's scratchy or even angular, as the chat said. I don't really. I mean, like I think what ruined that look. I know that Batman the Animated Series is sacred ground, but I never liked the angular aspect of it. I know it was artistic for the time, but the problem was that they pluralized that to every other DC character, and it didn't work for me, And then they made figures of them, and they look crappy. It's like the toothpick legs and the big body.
They don't stand. I have Warlord.
You can't even stand. It's like so. Anyway,
I have the Warlord from that toy line, and he doesn't stand. He's laying down right now on my shelf.
Yeah.
Because he falls every 5 minutes. All right, let's continue on here. Let's get back into this. So Brainiac 5's insane. He wants to rule the world. He's going to use Omega, and basically they have to surrender to him. There's not really much choice. They don't really put up any kind of fight. I don't know what's going to happen like later on. They kind of just say, okay, so he's like, I've given Omega the power to crush the universe. He is coming here step by step across the light years, knocking down every legionnaire in his path. And when he gets here, it will all be over. Look at him. He's like,
I'm crazy.
I'm crazy. And
he's got circles around his eyes, so he's bad.
Yep, he's a bad guy. And he just collapses from madness. So something's wrong, obviously. We don't know. We don't know who's messed with him.
Yeah.
But something's messed up. Is it going to be? Maybe it is the actual Brainiac.
What's his name? I keep saying Stellan Stars or Skarsgård, but it's not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't remember his name or something like that. I don't know. Yeah.
The planet Alka-Seltzer. Yeah. Yeah. Agreed, Sean. Sean's right. Sean's right. Sean's like a broken clock. He's right twice a day. Or would Cypher be able to instantly solve riddles? I don't think Riddler's riddles have a logical component to them, so probably not. Like when he's deciphering language, language is there in order to communicate a thought or to communicate a strategy or give information. So Cypher's able to do that, but Riddler's riddles are usually weird and abstract. And it's like you almost need to have knowledge of, like, I don't know, like of how Riddler's mind works. So I don't know. It's debatable. Maybe he could, I guess. Must stuck out. Okay, Philip. Cool, man. Yep. Take it easy. New Mutants writers treated Cypher terribly. They did, especially his death, though he's back now anyway, so it doesn't matter. Or unless he died again. I always think they got that totally wrong. Yeah, I don't know. And the pouches, of course. We love pouches. Pulsar Stargrave. There you go. That's who we were talking about. Thank you. Help Sean out. Okay, he collapses. Okay, okay, except for Superboy's yellow boot, everything else here was awesome. Superboy, his boot
Yeah,
turned
that's
yellow.
weird.
That was weird. But
Yeah.
all of this is epic. The guy's walking around like
Yeah.
in space,
In space.
in
Yeah.
space, in space. And they're like, holy shit, this guy's walking around. Check, Superboy. Push that out of the way. Boom, he uppercutted it.
Uppercut.
Tiger uppercut. Shoryuken.
Sure, you can.
It's like, oh my god, that's duck and high punch in Mortal Kombat. So down high punch is the
Yeah.
oh, that was awesome. Still in space. All these space parts are so cool. I just can't get enough of these. Remember, Pulsar Stargrave is influencing Brainy. Yes, as he showed up in the issue where Ultra Boy's ex-wife, ex was unalive. Yes. Yeah. So it is Stargrave. Pulsar Stargrave, you have failed this city. And then he just doesn't. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah, you are the weakest link.
Goodbye. And then they die. They just fall over. Yeah, Dawnstar got nailed here, JP. This is terrible.
Yeah.
This wouldn't happen in today's comics. You can't punch a lady like that. I think Omega is an equal opportunity ass kicker.
Oh yeah.
It's all equal. They're equal in his eyes.
Oh yeah.
He just punched a woman. Nope, I punched a Legionnaire. It's all
He hates
equal.
everyone, so-
He hates everyone.
Yeah.
He hates everyone. Yeah, he beat up Dawnstar. F this guy. I'm done. I was with him. I was okay with him until he punched Dawnstar. And I'm like, yeah, you're dead to me, buddy. Like you know. Go punch Dream Girl or something. Like here goes. I love all.
Did you predict this? Oh.
This is violence against women. You're gonna upset. You're gonna upset Rachel.
Oh no!
Don't upset Rachel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Star Crash is the best. Okay. Okay. Big, huge punch. I love Ultra Boy. He's going to be in my top. If we don't count Superboy, Ultra Boy is going to be in the top for sure. Maybe my top guy. I don't have to think about it. But your comrade's strength could not hurt me, Ultra Boy. How can you even hope to do more? I didn't, Omega. I just wanted to get close enough to do this. Bzzz. My flash vision can burn almost anything. It seems like you have a lot of different visions, Ultra Boy.
Yeah, it's a god. What's your powers again? Like, what? Stop this whole adventure and just tell us your power set,
Yeah.
man. Like,
we need that head. Like we need his head. Hi, I'm Ultra Boy. My powers are. It's like what are your powers? It feels like it's anything. Anything you want, I can do. Okay, so he throws the big rock at him. Kaboom! Another uppercut. Good form.
Yeah.
Like good form on that guy. Now that moments later, at Legion headquarters. Whoa! What's going on here? Look at Karate Kid. He's like, "Yep, she's my girlfriend."
Whew.
It's like Wildfire's looking over, and Karate Kid's like, "Listen, buddy, you stick to Dawnstar, okay? We don't need you. We don't need your eyes around here, buddy. Keep your eyes to yourself." It's like we don't need any of your crap. Okay, so Princess Projectra is going to try to calm Brainiac's mind by projecting projections, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that is actually working. She says that it would have been nice to have. Is this the one where she says it'd be good to have Saturn Girl with me? I think it was this one.
Oh no, because at one point she teams up with Saturn Girl, but
yeah. Yep.
This is Jim Starlin pencils.
Yeah, this is Jim Starlin.
Yeah. Yep, Jim Starlin pencils and written by with Paul Levitz, inked by Dave Hunt. So
Okay, there you go. There's your explanation.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Saturn girl's better than Uranus girl. I suppose so. Neptune lass, Pluto girl, like Jupiter lass.
I'm waiting for Alien Uranus to come out in a couple of years. They made Romulus. So...
Alien Uranus.
That shouldn't be that funny.
Oh God, this is what our viewers get on Mondays, right? Like, I mean, this happens every Monday, and then I post this stream on this Legion of Superheroes Facebook group, and all these guys are like, "Wow, this looks like a great stream." And then they pop in, they're like, "What is this bullshit?" And then they leave, and then they never come back. And it's like that.
We're all loopy from a Monday work day, man.
Yeah, it's Monday, guys. Like, what do you want on a Monday? What do you think the budget is on this stream? It's nothing. The budget's nothing. We have no money. What do you think this is? One of these million subscriber people? One of these super chat people?
I thought you were gonna bring up your pal.
How much? You want to talk? You want to talk to Bailey? It's like, how much money do we have? We have zero money. That's why I have chips. It hides the fact that we have no budget here. Mature Mondays, correct? Yeah, and I'm demonetized. Yep, that's it. Thanks. I appreciate demonetization. Okay, Brainiac is
planet. Anyway,
it is a planet. Brainy, you've got it. Take over. What? They're giving in.
Yep. He's like, well, first thing we gotta do is Matter Eater lad, get him back. It's like, okay.
Yep.
Wait, are we there yet? I don't know.
Well, we're getting there because.
Oh yeah. He says it. Yeah.
So he's still destroying stuff. Yeah, go get Matter Eater lad, and then that's a pause. Am I doing anything special for? I've been watching the Conjuring universe. So a lot of the movies I hadn't seen before. So I just purchased The Nun and The Nun 2, and they're awesome.
I'm surprised that I don't know. I gotta watch those again. I just thought they were like whatever.
Yeah, but I'm watching them with my wife, and she doesn't watch horror movies. So this is the first horror movie she's actually watching, and she's really liking them. So it's making me like it more. Plus, The Nun has superpowers. The Nun is Dungeons and Dragons. Like, they go to Romania and they go to these different dungeons, and they have to acquire items to like defeat her. And she has magical powers. I was like, "Oh, I really like this movie." And then The Nun 2 is even better because she has guys that she summons. I'm like, she summons this goat creature guy, and she possesses people, and she like raises spikes and everything. And then they had to get these other weapons to get her. I was like, I like this. I was like, this is really neat. And Annabelle just looks like a fun doll. Like, she looks cool. She's not the real Annabelle, like the Raggedy Ann or whatever. But they had the Raggedy Ann doll in one of the movies. Just as a side thing. Anyways, Omega's destroying the bloody hell crap of everything. Oh my God. Like, this is carnage.
Dun, dun.
Like, huge. And like, now I don't know what these guys thought. Like, I love Timberwolf here, goes for the super drop kick on Omega, drop kicks him in his chest. I don't know what Sunboy was trying to do here, but he didn't get too far. He got friggin' Timberwolf got thrown into Sunboy. Oh, how was your anniversary, Sean?
Oh, it was great. Thanks for asking. It was nice, and I went and got dinner for my wife, and so it was nice, man.
There you go. Looks like it's a Ken doll down there. Ken doll?
Sunboy didn't. Him? Yeah, because it's like.
Yeah, he's a Ken doll.
Yeah. I never looked at Ken doll that way, so I don't know.
Me neither. I don't think I didn't own any. Did I own any? I did own Mego dolls.
Yeah, I mean, my cousin owned. Your cousin must have had some Barbies, right? But
not really. She had a lot of. She did have She-Ra toys, and I think she may have had a Barbie or two. Just because people buy them for your birthdays or whatever.
Yeah.
So she might have had
my cousin had Barbies, and I was always impressed because, like, the thing is, action figures are a certain thing, but I was like, oh wait, there's like skin over top a joint. That's kind of weird.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
not
you're
something
right.
that
There's like some
we
weird,
had as boy toys, right? So
yeah,
yeah,
there's like a weird plastic over it or something.
yeah.
All right, so Omega like literally throws Timberwolf into Sunboy or into Starboy. So he got nailed pretty damn good right there. Um, I am Omega. I am hatred, and I will not be stopped. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh man. Okay, so this was cool because we got Colossal Boy coming in, and he's like, "All right,
Yeah.
now I'm gonna take care of business here." And look how huge he is. He's like, he actually stomped him.
Yeah. Yeah, so he stomps him, and that doesn't because you're like, why won't Colossal Boy just come and stomp on him? Like, as a kid, you'd be like, well, why wouldn't he just step on him and you're done?
Yeah,
But then they answer that question.
yeah, you can't. I mean, if Monel and Superboy punch you and you walk that off, then you're pretty. I mean, that's unbeatable, right?
Yeah.
Highbrow crowd tonight, yeah, for sure. Yeah. So that's all I know. You heard the joke, okay? The food critics from Bismol are the most hated in the universe. With the reviews like, "I'd rather eat the table." Yeah, that it was served on. That's great. I'd rather eat the actual table, not the food or whatever. Yeah, that's look how huge. That's what she said. I do know what they say about them.
Yeah, big shoes. That's from Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Remember
Oh, okay.
when someone makes a joke about that, like in front of his girlfriend's father, and the father's like, "What do they say?" And it's like, they got big shoes." He doesn't want.
He's wearing cowboy boots or something. It looks like cowboy boots or whatever
Yeah,
from the side angle.
yeah, he's got lifts on the back. It's like he's got a heel.
He doesn't need those. But even I understand that size does not always mean might. Kaboom! Oh man, he threw him into the look. This is a good page here. He's like, I
Yeah,
like these panels in between, but he got like, oh my god, Colossal Boy just demolished a whole bunch of crap.
yeah. 80 people lost their lives in this crash here.
Yeah.
There's like how many work buildings he like
They got
smashed?
nailed though. Yeah, okay. That one
Yeah.
was even weaker than Monel or Ultra Boy for all his size and boasts. Whoa, what a bastard. It's like there
Yeah,
must be
he
nothing
talks a
between.
lot. Like, I guess that's a trait of being hate, like the living embodiment of hate.
Yeah, he hates, so he just keeps, saying stuff. It's like he's
Now
not.
the end is near. Dun, 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 dun.
There must be nothing between me and my goal. If they were forced to rely on such as one as that, now the end is near. Meanwhile, in the Legion's Space Center, where a sleek starship has just landed. Okay, Brainy, Matter Eater Lad is here. Now, we have to read this. This is crazy. Now you will tell us how he's supposed to stop a monster that clobbered Superboy. Clobbered? I still think this is crazy. Could someone please explain what the heck's going on here? Never mind, follow me. It's like, all right. Nothing left to do but pray there's a germ of genius left in all that insanity. Kid, why don't you and the princess take the outer chamber? I'll wait here for Omega, just the way Dream Girl foresaw I would. So now this is what Dream Girl had said. She had seen the world exploding and all this stuff or whatever. And remember, both of you, stop Omega if you can, or slow him down. It's clobbering time. Yeah, we'll do clobbering time. Let's do it. Let's do a clobbering time. Where's my
It's clobbering time.
Yeah, we'll give a clobbering time. Hail. I'll put a CT in the chat. You can also do an orange heart, which is kind of nice too. Remember, Colossal Boy does like Shrinking Violet. When he does stuff like this, it tends to make her less likely to leave Duplicate Boy for him. Yeah. So yeah, we got a Clobberin time in there. That's good. I'll wait here for Omega just the way Dream Girl first saw it. Okay. And remember, both of you, stop Omega if you can or slow him down. But make sure you're out of the building before he gets near me. You got it, Wildfire. Look at him. He's going through the halls and stuff. Seconds later, as Omega enters the outermost chamber of the headquarters of the complex. No one here? Perhaps they have finally realized the futility of resistance. What? It's impossible. I alone am the sum total of hatred in the universe. I can have no equal. The Legionnaires have created me to be your undoing, Omega, and I shall be. That's awesome. Oh man, Karate Kid came out of the illusion. That's it, Jackie. You can drop the illusion now. You thought you bought me the time I needed to use my power to find Omega's weak spot and strike. My weakest spot is far beyond your power, Legionnaire. Pow. Oh man. Come on. Really? Karate Kid, I like you. But that was a dumb move.
That's stupid.
That was a stupid
But that
move.
was the cover, so whatever. It's Jackie's illusion.
All right. Doesn't Colossal Boy marry Jerlan, who's impersonating Shrinking Violet? It's like they did that awful Secret Invasion Skrull thing before Marvel did. I don't know, RR. I've only read 180 appearances of the Legion. Which is pretty crazy. Every time I think to myself that I've read 180 Legion comics.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've read more Legion comics now than most of anything.
Right.
Like to do this the way we've been doing
it's
it.
Discipline, man, and just do it every week, and then we're almost gonna clear like 100 Fantastic Fours. So yeah. By next Friday, but not this Friday. By next Friday, we would have read the whole entire Jack and Stan run of Fantastic Four. It's up to 102. Yeah. Whew.
Can you imagine? I mean,
awesome.
that is epic. Yeah, wow. It is fun doing streams this way. I like this a lot better. This just is more fun, and we can still talk to people in the chat and still talk about something fun.
And the comic is there. It's like, the
comic is there. So far, no one's nailed me on this, so I'm just going to keep doing it. So I don't know. I don't know if he does. Fanty is saying spoilers, so I guess he does.
Yes.
Everyone, you have to use love. Your love keeps lifting me higher.
Just ask Tico Rose or whatever her name was.
It's Rose Tico, Sean. Don't tell me you're one of the haters.
Rose Tico.
Oh my God.
Listen, when I said that, everyone in chat's like, "Oh yeah, I know Tico Rose."
I recommend you try another sport, like knitting.
Oh gosh! Apparently, I must have no. First of all, today I read 4 Fantastic Four comics. I read these 3. I read Wonder Woman 206. I read Sea Devils #1, which is actually kind of neat. Random. I've read Judge Dredd magazine. I got to read Wolverine Deep Cut. And tomorrow I'm picking up Absolute Batman, and I will review Absolute Batman absolutely fairly.
As you said, it's huge. I didn't get it. I might get second printing or something, but
so if they allow me to take one, I can take one for you.
If they allow you, it's hot. It's a hot book. So
yeah, so I'll just take. I'm sure Carlos will let me take one. I'm pretty sure.
If you can,
I'll get it for you if I can. If I can take another one.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm behind on my stuff. I get about 9. I gotta pare down. I get about 9 comics a week, so
that's a lot.
I need to pare that down. Yeah.
Yeah. So my shop got Conan this week, which I missed 2 weeks ago or last week. So they've got it. Yeah. I saw it on the video, so I'll get that tomorrow. Come on, lover, wake up. We've got to get out of here and fast. Boom. Kabam. Kawam.
Kawam.
Before there was a hero called Wildfire, there was a human named Drake Burroughs, an astrophysicist by trade and a very unlucky human. Unlucky because he was caught in an antimatter explosion that should have killed him, but didn't. Instead, it transformed him into a being of living anti-energy, a sentient focal pattern of unearthly forces contained only by a special costume, which enabled him to unleash parts of his energy at will. Or all of it, in a mind-numbing explosion that shows why, now, and how, and forever, he has given up the right to be called man and earned the name Wildfire. Wow. That is massive. Volthoom. Massive
Yeah, splash page.
Well, if that didn't do it, nothing will. That is awesome. We're going to leave it on that page for a second while we catch up. Apparently, all the Beatles recordings were lost to time Superboy hadn't heard of the Beatles. That's right. Superboy did not hear about them. Have you come across a Dread story, Diary of a Mad Citizen? It's probably my favorite one-shot. No, I'm only reading the current Meg. So I like last week's Meg. Right now, it's the Nords are invading all of the multiverses. So Dredd, this is awesome. So Judge Dredd, Anderson, Hershey, Rogue Trooper, who else? All of the guys from the other Dredd stories are all teaming up to fight them. So Dredd and Rogue Trooper teamed up, and Dredd lost his lawgiver. So they gave him a lawgiver with a mind chip from Rogue Trooper. So it talks and stuff.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty neat, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat. Kind of like a Jack of Hearts, but with less of face and a cooler costume. Yeah, okay. Let it breathe. Quam. Yeah, sounds like a dyslexia name for Wham, yeah. Oh no, the DNA of Feral Lad and Chemical King were in there. Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, Strontium Dog teamed up last story with it was like Anderson, Strontium. I don't remember. Yeah. Also Invisible Kid. Yeah, they're all in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, the DNA. Remember that? They could make clones of them for no reason. Yeah. All right. If that in that case, Karate Kid, nothing will, because there's only one figure standing amidst the wreckage of the main tower, and it's definitely not Wildfire. Now I can get what I came for, the secret that gave me form, and that will give me hatred its ultimate revenge. Give my hatred its ultimate revenge. Now I shall use the miracle machine and end all life. Omega, your time has come. Indeed it has, human, as you well know, for it was you who gave me life and the secret of destruction. Then know this, Omega, as my using the miracle machine gave you life, I now take it from you. Even as we speak, the miracle machine is itself being destroyed, and with it ends your existence. No! It's not possible! The miracle machine was indestructible. You have no science to destroy it, but you have done it. I can feel it. I'm losing substance, dissolving, fading into the 100 billion trillion hatreds of all who live. My power. You have destroyed my power. No. I created you with the miracle machine, Omega, and without it, you could not survive. I regret your passing, but you served your purpose. Now the galaxy shall serve me. I don't believe it, Brainy. You really beat him? No one could do that, but I ended his existence by arranging for the impossible to be done. All right, hold on, let's catch up a bit. Well, things are not looking good. That is true. If you get a chance, read DR and Quench series by Alan Moore 2000 AD. Okay. Message me. Can you message me that privately, RR? So I don't forget. My library, turns out my library has every issue, every prog of 2000 AD since it started. And my library also has every single issue of Judge Dredd magazine. So I borrowed all of them. It was like 40 gigs that I borrowed from the library, but I have everything that 2000 AD that Rebellion has published for both of those. So I'm very grateful to my library for that. The libraries in Canada are kick ass. I'll tell you that much. Nice puff of logic there. Yeah. Poor Matter Eater lad. Yeah. Okay. So let's finish reading this. Hold on.
Yeah.
I knew a weapon could destroy the miracle machine, but I also knew a living weapon might serve. That's why I summoned Matter Eater lad. He simply used his power to eat the miracle machine. Of course, it has driven him mad. No being of our dimension, not even a Bismolian such as he, can safely digest such alien energies, but it worked. How did he convince them to do it? Hey, this isn't his costume.
It's not?
No, he's got the arrow.
I thought, was that Matter Eater lad, or was that
No,
the
that's
other guy?
sorry. That's Element Lad. I'm sorry.
Element lad, yeah.
Sorry.
No, they're both green. I know it gets confusing. So
sorry,
yeah.
that you're right. No, that's Element Lad. And Element Lad's been really cool these last few issues. So I messed that up. Okay, what do I have? What's something that I've got?
Know that we both know that we don't know what we're doing.
Knowledge of non-knowledge is power.
I knew that I was wrong, so therefore I had power because I knew that I was wrong. I knew that I didn't know, so therefore I had power. And now I must begin my work as ruler of the cosmos. You bastard. You son of a bitch. Timberwolf, I'm not sure which one of them is crazier. I am, Starboy, the one who's more dangerous. Yeah, we better figure something out. Wildfire. Here, Superboy, I'm sitting on what's left of our clubhouse. The insignia. I'm glad they were able to gather your energies back into the costume. Most everyone seems to be on the road to recovery. Great. Our HQ is so much rubble. Half the city is in worse shape than when the Kuns invaded, but we're fine. That'll go over real big with the United Planets. Yeah, that's true. Losing the leadership election was the last straw, apparently, which drove him crazy. Uh-oh. What's these eyes over here? These eyes. Do. No one was killed by Omega Wildfire. That's what counts. Yeah, maybe. All our injuries will heal, but maybe even Brainy can be psycho-adjusted back to normal. Yeah, maybe. Then maybe he can figure out how to drain all those alien energies out of Matter Eater Lad's system, because Matter Eater Lad is completely messed up. Why would Matter Eater Lad eat it? Like, wouldn't he say, hold on a second, I don't want to do this?
Well, like, he knows what the miracle machine is. I think he does. So he just agrees to it. Like, he's like, what's going on here? And it's like, eat that. Okay. So now he's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, she says, I'll make you hotcakes.
Yeah.
Brainy is wrong. The planetary motto of Bismal states, this too shall pass. What happens if they have like indigestion, or what if they're constipated or something? That must be really brutal.
Ooh.
Those are some heavy duty. It's like, you're constipated. You better drink like an ocean of laxative or something. Like, I don't know. Like,
I think they have like a black hole in there. Like, it's not like they have a stomach. It's just like they consume stuff, right? So
consume. All right, let's do the credits on this issue.
Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, Volume Only, number 252. Cover dated June 1979. Executive editor is Joe Orlando. Cover artist is Dick Giordano. Postscript to Holocaust. Written by Jerry Conway. Penciled by Joe Staton. Inked by Dave Hunt. Colored by Gene D'Angelo. Lettered by Ben Oda. And edited by Jack C. Harris.
All right. Harassment?
I've been harassed.
Oh, man. All right. So I was just posting some links. What is going on here? I can't close this. Stop it. Okay. Postscript to Holocaust. Ah, they're like, They're looking at him like it's like, what's this? Just for asking to like the stream, you won't. Well, that's it. I'm gonna unlike you. That's it. I'm turning down the suck knob. Dream girl, ain't she dreamy? At the United Planets Medi Center on the Isle of Saint Croix, on the planet Earth, where the mad screams of a one-time Legionnaire echo like the shrieks of the damned. Ah! Ah! Poor Matter Eater lad. Isn't there anything we can do for him? No. All right.
No.
Well, anyways.
And we're grateful that he saved the universe. We'll just visit him once in a while. Give him some filet-o-fish or something, whatever he likes.
For a hopeless lunatic, Superboy, don't be absurd. Like, okay, well, what a Brainiac, screw you. How's that sound? If I was Superboy, I'd pat Brainiac on the back and put a kick me sign on the back. You're right, Brainy. You're a great guy.
Oh,
like,
thanks, Superboy.
And they're all laughing. we put a sign on his back.
Yes. No, yeah.
Remember in Romy and Michelle's high school reunion, which I love that movie, where Lisa Kudrow is Michelle, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's Michelle, and then she has scoliosis or something. It's like she's wearing the braces, and then what's the Nightcrawler actor, Alan Cumming? He comes over, he's like, Christy Masters put magnets on your back, and she's like, oh no, there's like little fruit magnets on her.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my god, no, I can't.
Yeah, that's a funny movie. I don't like people don't talk about it because it's not this big hit or anything, but like I don't know, it's pretty good.
It's actually very funny.
Yeah,
and it's like they invented Post-its or whatever. You're like, okay, but they're like, you didn't invent them. And like, what's her name calls them out? It's like, you didn't invent them. They're like, oh, okay. All right. Starlin writes, hold on. Can prove miracle machine energy. Oh yes, that's right. Yeah, duty plumbing. Yeah. Starlight epic stories that usually end with hero sacrifice. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. He's gone bat shit crazy. He's gone miracle shit crazy. Yeah. What? Oh my god, you're right. They do have dirt.
Yeah, it's like a zoo animal or something. Maybe that's his poop. I don't know.
Oh no. Okay, so they're trying to get into his brain and try to give him some nice visions or something. So, go in there, concentrate. Oh, okay, I'm concentrating. So this is his dream here, his little dream world, and a musical voice sings out behind him, and he turns and he finds out he's a replicant because there's a horse.
Is he doing this? Is she doing this with the help of Saturn Girl, or she can do this? Because I didn't know she can go into someone's brain and do this.
I know this is a weird one. She says, Saturn Girl, it's risky. Okay, hold on. Risky is acceptable. Okay. Okay, so Brainiac is saying there's a possibility if Princess Projectra could cast an illusion into his nightmare and perhaps calm his tormented psyche. Dream Girl could enter his thoughts. I don't get exactly how that's working.
Yeah, so this is a better power that she could go into someone's mind and do stuff. But they never did this before. And to me, Saturn Girl can do the same thing. So, I don't know.
I feel like Saturn Girl could plant the illusion into the mind. Like that could be a combined power.
Yeah.
And then Dream Girl just appears there.
Later, Dream Girl teams up with Saturn Girl to project what Saturn Girl is thinking or something like that. But or was it Dream Girl that did that? Or was that Projectra? I can't remember.
I think it's Projectra. Okay, so hold on. Let's see what happens. So they're together here,
Mhm.
And it seems like things are going okay. He looks still insane though. And the dream becomes a nightmare. So he's whipping her around and stuff. She's like, ah.
It's gonna make her insane too, so she leaves.
Shattering the dream like a piece of fire. Okay, yeah. So that breaks her free. It didn't work. Is that all you've got to say, Brainiac? It's like, look at Dreamy. That dumb stunt almost cost her sanity. Please, Superboy, I'm all right, just a little stunned. And what about Matter Eater Lad? What good did it do him? It's like, yeah, it's like he's just completely messed up.
Yeah.
This is the first and last time we hear of this power. Okay. Right. Okay. So theoretically, she can. Yeah. Like, okay. So what I thought was she creates an illusion that we all just see, and we're like, oh my god. But here, it's like she's creating an illusion that only one guy can see inside his brain, not with his eyes. It's like he's seeing it in his brain.
Well, no. Sorry, that was Dream Girl that just did all that, right? Dream Girl
No,
went in.
Projectra's the one. Dream Girl's in there.
Yeah.
But Projectra's the one doing it, I thought.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't. They're trying to make Dream Girl useful. It's not working. It's like,
I mean, if she can do this, then that's pretty good.
She needs help though, right? So.
Yeah, look at this. Woohoo. Oh my goodness.
I know, butt shot.
What? But.
What's this all about?
What is this all about?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
One other
Very convoluted, yeah.
That Lightning Lad, I think, is now the leader, right?
Yep.
Everyone is treating what's his name? Wildfire as though he's the leader. Like Superboy even has a big heart-to-heart with them at the end of the last issue. It's like, oh, okay. Like I totally forgot that leadership had just gone to Lightning Lad. No,
they say that Lightning Lad's not around and that Wildfire is second in command, I think. And then now Brainiac is in command just because they're scared of him.
Yeah. Well, no, but he's in a loony bin right now, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, Brainiac. What? Brainiac 5's right there. I love how he disses him here. Take it easy, friend. Brainiac tried. It's like, sorry, Sunboy, but I don't think he tried hard enough. Are you criticizing me, Superboy? You, with your pathetic 6th level mind, you dare criticize me, the finest mentality, the finest mentality on this planet in this galaxy? It's like, yeah, okay, dick. Screw you. Look at these two guys come in. All right, take them out of here. Get them the F out. Yeah, now they take them away.
Yeah.
It's so sad for two of our members to be in a mental ward. It's like we haven't had much luck lately with our dear friends. Yeah. And all of a sudden, look at these badass guys. Holy shit.
Is like, let's attack. Like, this is what I love about comics in these days, man. There's always an attack. It's like, that's how you spruce up a comic. Like, I read a comic today and they're talking for like eight pages. I'm like, there would have been an attack 4 pages ago if this were like back in the 80s or something.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
And look at the alien raiders on flaming horses. Now you're talking. Like, this is badass. These guys are the best. It's like the Starburst Bandits. Holy shit. Where's the toys, accessories? Like, I mean, they missed out on Legion toys. I mean, you could have done Legion toys forever. Oh, no. They once raided my homeworld on Orlando. They call themselves the Starburst Bandits. And now it seems they've turned their attentions to Earth. Legionnaires, our duty is clear. They must be stopped. Dun, dun, dun. Well, they're shooting like fireballs.
Yeah.
It's actually fireballs from the Mario game.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop.
He's lost all his marbles. Some boy sticking up for a crazy guy. It's the Four Horsemen. It's Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, Ric Flair. Rick, do this. Yeah, woo. This guy even said woo. He's even saying woo.
I remember this is a random thing. I remember, I think it was in high school. I can't remember which one of the two I went to. I was in the bathroom stall one time. I was trying to take a crap. All right, and on the wall of the bathroom, you know how people write things and stuff all the time, right?
Yeah.
Someone wrote the members of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse like from wrestling, and then all the reserve members, and it went down the entire wall, and I was like, how long of a shit did this guy have? It's like, it was like the whole thing.
I mean, what does that say about me?
I don't know. What does it say?
It says you can shit in my mouth.
Doogie.
Anyways, that's my bad.
What's that smell? Doogie.
Doogie. Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's put these Sunburst guys, man. This is awesome. We need I like Lightning Lad. He's like, we need a fight. You know, we need a fight in our hands.
And we need a fight right now. Like that's just
Darling, watch out behind you. Bleep, 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 bleep. Batum. Batum, batum, batum. By nature, telepaths are not primarily physical individuals, and ordinarily Imra Rands is no exception. But someone's just tried to kill her husband. And for once in her originally controlled life, Imra Rands goes wild. I watched before starting this. I watched the Jonathan Frakes in slow motion. Or whatever.
I couldn't stop.
So I just remembered it now.
Oh God,
that was great.
Anyway, yeah. So she drop kicks an alien on the head.
Yeah, drop kick. It's Imra. Oh my God, drop kick on the head. We need a distraction. This was cool. Look at this guy. Look at the guys that she made to fight them.
Yeah, she has a good imagination, I guess.
I'd love to make a comic. Yeah, I'd love to make a comic book about these two races having a war. Just have like a separate comic with these, because like these guys are flaming horses and these guys got these weird, you know, like.
This is a toy line right here, man. The
like,
flaming horse guys and the pterodactyl caveman guys.
Yeah, she just spiked that guy in the head. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
At once the illusion fades, but not without first having served its purpose. Great, Jackie's monster illusion let me catch these bandits off guard. Whatever they caught in this net, I've got it now. Whoops, that's not all I've got. One of those bandits is hot on my tail. Me. First, I'll replace these stolen containers, and then I'll deal with my attackers. Say, these containers are filled with... It hits like lightning from the hands of Zeus.
Red Sun energy.
Yeah, Red Sun. It's Superman Red Sun. A Superboy falls. Swell, one of those bandits just aced Soups. If they've got that kind of power, we've got trouble. I better hit the panic button and summon the other Legionnaires. This thing's getting too big. What? Their leaders grabbed Dreamy. No, she slipped his grip. That lady's got talent, all right. Sometimes I wish I...
You wish you what?
What? Tell me. Wildfire must have been wool gathering?
Yeah, it's an old saying. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Not to see that.
He's not paying attention. Yeah.
Oh, he's wool gathering. Oh, no. You'd have to erase that one.
Woo! I know.
Oh, I thought I'd counter their starburst with my sun powers, but there's too many of them and not enough of me. Some bursts are slipping past my defenses. I can't stop. Look at these guys. They're awesome. Oh my God, look at their font. What? Say what?
What?
Oh yeah, remember this? RJ Brand lost money, and that was completely forgotten for a while. We're getting back to
it's
it now.
forgettable. It's like they're back to
Unforgettable.
we need to collect listen, we interrupt this awesome fight with these fire horses to bring you RJ Brand's tax woes. It's like, yeah, no, I forgot about the last time you introduced it, but sure.
No problem. All right, I'm good with that. Okay. RJ Brand, you have no money, you loser. Watch, I want my money. No, you don't have any. Fine, I'm going home and being pissed off. Notice of bankruptcy. Uh-oh. He should call trustee in bankruptcy or whatever that was. What was that?
Yeah. What?
You should call that number. It was something. It was like you're a trustee in bankruptcy or something. I don't know. It was a thing.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know. If I saw it, it's a commercial. Right?
It's a commercial, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Celino and Barnes or something like that.
No, okay. Yeah.
Why is there 3 Monels here?
Yeah, they're trying to do motion.
Grim thoughts, Monel? The grimmest, Tasmia. Guess I'm just being moody. There's what's his name? Wildfire in the Crackle. We were destroying the battle. His costume was destroying the battle against the Stardust Bandits. The Stardust Bandits. We know of them on Talok 7. Well, no, 8. 5, 6, 8. They have raided our world and neighboring solar systems. Damn it. It's like, yeah, they got around. Looks like Earth is a new target here. What do they want? I can answer that, Lightning Lad. It's like, this, I can't wait to hear, but first I've got to climb into my spare uniform. All this destruction after this, and what's happened to Brainy and Matter Eater Lad? Can the Legion ever be the same again? Well, dream it and let us know. Sometimes I can't help wondering that myself.
Did we miss Cosmic Boy? Where's him and his weird bikini thing? Like, he hasn't been in the last couple of issues or anything. I don't know.
He was on the cover, though, but he's not. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, but they just forgot about him. Yeah. There's so many now that they're struggling to keep up.
Yeah. He hates Sunboy. That's what he said. Yeah.
Top 5 and best worst things, Chris Clare. I don't know enough.
I wouldn't know either.
Yeah.
Sunboy's mugging for the camera. Ta-da! The world's fastest quick change artist at your service. Well, don't everyone applaud at once. Cut the comedy, Wildfire. We got work to do. What's the matter, Garth? The old leadership routine getting you down? Now you know how I felt all those months. Great, huh? Maybe I do know how you felt, Drake. Better than you do yourself. Oh, dry. They got their ship here, new and improved. On the ship, we can skip that. If you're right, those Starburst bandits could be signing the death warrant for 9 planets. Those containers held synthetic neutronium. The densest, most fantastic material known to science. Science? The only natural source of neutronium in our solar system is at the heart of the sun. Garth, I'm in mental contact with the bandits, and what I'm seeing is too horrible for words. Then don't speak, Imra. Use your telepathic powers to project your thoughts. Oh yeah, this is what you're saying, Sean, where they team up.
It was Projectra here, yeah.
It's Projectra.
What?
So
it's
this,
not
I
that
think,
horrible. I don't know what.
No, this makes sense. This makes sense to me. Yeah. She has the mind powers, so she's transmitting them to Jackie, and Jackie's projecting it so everyone can see it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So they got these weird things that are gonna like get energy from the sun and like basically blow up the sun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too horrible for it.
Hey, Matthew.
Hey, Matthew Pounder.
But to me, Savage Girl can just like beam what she's seeing to everyone else's mind. Like she's done it before. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
but
whatever.
This is the more dramatic way of doing it.
Yeah.
A chain reaction is building within this sun. Oh no. This is the leader looking at it. This is him developing the weapons or whatever.
Yeah.
Those bloody minded monsters. Superboy, can you drive ahead somehow and stop them? I can't, Garth. Their starbursts must contain red star energy. Uh-oh. When one of them hit me earlier, I felt totally vulnerable. We're in trouble. There's nothing we can do? Helpless? Never. It may cost our lives, but we'll stop them. Strap down, everyone. I'm putting us on a collision course. Dun, dun, dun. Right? I don't know. It's like, go!
Garth, I love you. I love you. Dun, 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 dun. Impact. It totally destroys their ship.
Yeah.
Like the Legion ship.
Yeah.
Dun, dun. Okay, well, we did it, but now we're straight in space.
In space.
Oh, no. Also, Sunboy is cooling off, cooling off the sun, which I would think is worse, but I guess he didn't know much about suns back then.
Your primitive intellect would understand suns and things that are warm. Come on, baby. Cool down. Cool it down. It's no good. I don't have enough power to affect the whole star, but maybe I don't need to affect the whole thing. Maybe if I concentrate on healing the core, that'll produce a counter reaction to prevent the blow up. It's our only chance. Have to pour it on, work harder than ever before. And slowly the vast surging seas of angry red begin to fade across the sun's mottled surface, till at last the crisis is past and the sun is at peace. But they're stuck in space. That's it.
Next, the Legion of Super Assassins. Dun, dun.
So the next one is this one.
Cool. The Legion of Super Assassins. There they are, man.
These all look really good.
Yeah.
That'll be next week's. I want to take a look at the Sunburst. What are they called? Starburst?
Starburst Gang? Is that what they're called?
Starburst DC. Not Starburst.
Raiders or something?
Raiders, yeah. Starburst Raiders DC.
They probably didn't use them that often.
Oh, Bandits. That's it. Starburst Bandits.
Starburst Bandits.
I don't see anything modern.
No, they never use them again. Appearances. Let me see.
They look pretty cool.
They're in 272. Who's who? Yeah, they don't really appear that often. 252 and 272. And that's it. Yeah, no, DC, Marvel's the same. They abandon characters. Like, this is what I like to do when I read these old omnibuses. There's so many villains, I'm like, why didn't they do something more with this guy? Like, this is pretty awesome, you know? Like,
right.
Superman's filled with that. Like, Golden Age Superman, there's tons of guys. I would bring back Funny Face and all sorts of guys, but Oh well.
Yeah, and this is the first.
It's the one, yeah. Now get out here, Superboy.
Yeah, so they've got so volume 2, because volume 1, remember it was that weird 4-part thing.
Yeah.
So that's gonna go for a while. So does Clobby like volume 3?
And that's post-crisis, no?
No, it's 84.
Oh, okay.
Paul Levitz, yeah, I think that's okay. I think he still likes all these. Well, this
Yeah.
looks crazy.
Looks awesome. Legion of Superheroes. They should have made a cartoon back then, and they didn't. Same for Teen Titans. Like they had one with Filmation, and then that was it for that until they ruled TV for 20 years. In the past 2 decades.
When is Crisis? It's 85 to 86, that's right.
Right.
Yeah, so this squeaks in. So it must be volume 4 that he doesn't like.
The new Legion of Superheroes.
Yeah, this is 1989, so he doesn't like.
Yeah, look how long they waited to bring it back, so. Like, who are you people? What is it?
Yeah, so this is terrible. Okay, so yeah, that's where it's going to end. So volume 363 will be the last. Yeah, see, this looks like Legion still. Like I can tell who people are.
Yeah, you could tell who they are.
Like there's Dawnstar. Yeah, see, that's Dawnstar.
Yeah.
Wildfire.
Yeah. Wildfire.
Ultra Boy.
Ultra
That's
Boy with a jacket.
Sensor Girl. Who's Projectra,
Yeah.
right? Dream Girl, I guess. Star Boy. I don't know this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he hit it 5 years later. Yeah, okay.
Legion.
All
So
right.
I got this. Dun.
Oh, nice.
I love when they do all the covers on the back. DC doesn't do that. I don't know why, but like this. So this is everything that they did in the Marvel thing. And the thing about it is that he fought so many Marvel characters. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Pretty good color and art. I'm trying to get to where he fought. Well, he fights the Fantastic Four. He fights everyone. He fights Devil Dinosaur, which is natural. Pretty cool stuff. But it's cool to have it all. That like before this, they only did an Essentials, which is the black and white one, and I kept it for 15 years or something.
Yes,
I don't know how the hell long. You probably have it too, but
yeah, I do have.
Yeah, but I was holding out for this. I can't believe it's finally here. Color, nice, and it's not super thick. But it's everything.
Is that all the Godzillas? I was just going to ask you.
Yeah, because he didn't do all. It's like 24 issues.
Okay, so that's all of it. That's a really good deal.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome.
And this year, I mean, they did this. All the licensed stuff is coming back. They did this. They're doing Micronauts. They're doing
ROM.
ROM. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Savage Sword now.
Yeah, well, Savage Sword is not. It's Titan Comics.
Oh, is this Titan doing it?
Yeah, but it's basically the same thing that Marvel did. But like, I'm getting those. I got Volume 1. So the only thing I'll do a review of it. But it's the thing is they have to truncate, they have to shrink everything because it's not the same. It's not the same dimensions as the magazine. So there's like a giant space and up top. It's kind of weird. Like it's all there and the art's great and all.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. So I'm gonna compare it to. I'll bring out issue 1 for that review and show you what that looks like compared to the thing, right? So yeah.
Yeah, Transformers. Yeah, they don't have that.
Do that.
G.I. Joe did.
Yeah, whenever people do transfer, like they're doing a compendium now, and I don't know what's going to look like because you can't do issue 3 with Spider-Man. You can't do anything with Circuit Breaker in it. So it's like I have some of the old IDW reprints of those issues, and they have to just like give you a synopsis. So I don't know what they're gonna do. There's a GI Joe compendium coming out soon. I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say GI Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first 50 issues. I pre-ordered that. So you're gonna say like GI Joe?
No, that is what I was gonna say.
Yeah. And the Transformers compendium is next year sometime. So we'll see what they do, but I don't know.
So for Legion, we were saying volume. We said volume 3. Was volume 3 the bad one? I can't remember.
3 was good. And it was 4 that was getting into 4 was 1989. 3 was still 84.
Okay, so 3 was still okay.
Yeah, I don't know how long 3 is, but
it's like 60 something issues.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, we can. Yeah, I mean, and we'll be prompted by the chat too.
Oh, I actually put a line.
Okay.
I actually put a line on my thing to show where it stops.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it's like 235. So 412. Let's see. I just want to do the math really quickly. 412 minus 235 divided by 3. So it's like 59 weeks. So let's say 60 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
So we still have another.
It's a little over a year.
Yeah, we still have another year.
About 53 weeks. So yeah.
Well, thanks so much, R. I appreciate the $5. Dudes just bounced by a friend's stream. Apparently, Chuck Norris and Mark Singer are doing a B grade action film together.
Oh, wow.
Is that real?
I totally watched the shit out of that.
Hold on, fact check time. Let's see this. Hold on a second. Chuck Norris, Mark Singer. Oh yeah, Agent Recon. Oh my God, yes. Oh, you know what? Our buddy was talking about that. I didn't realize Mark Singer was in this.
Okay.
Yeah, let's look at Agent Recon. Agent Recon. Yeah, I did not know that Chuck Norris was in it. I mean, that Mark Singer was in it. Yeah, Agent Recon. It's June. It should be. It's already out. It was released on June. I'm going to see if I can borrow it from the library. I'll borrow it. I'll see if I can borrow it from the library, and I'll loan it to you. Will you be doing the Wanderers? Hold on. Let me give you some. I have to give you some cool stuff for that. Hold on a second. What do we got here? Cora Jade's back, so this is all good now. And because I'm seeing Terrifier 3, hopefully this week. Gave you a Terrifier there.
It's out this week, right? So like you can't even buy tickets right now.
No.
That's
crazy.
You
can't buy tickets. That's crazy.
Huh. Not even like there's not a website or something, or no? Huh.
Will you be doing the Wanderers? I don't know what that is. So
yeah, I don't know either.
So again, just so everybody knows, we are like, I have read 180 Legion comics. Whatever we just read today, you have now caught up to what I've read. Yeah. So as soon as we end this stream, I'm going to finish up Wonder Woman 206, where she's fighting Nubia. Hey, they're using Mars. It's not Ares. It's Mars. In the old comics.
Yeah. No, I always knew it as Mars. And so when they did Ares, I was confused. Because I was like, oh, was it Ares as the God of War? But yeah.
I started Wonder Woman Post Crisis #1. I've got it right there.
It was a good time to do it, right?
That was the time.
He's doing good work with it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I knew. So now I went back to Wonder Woman because I've got a Wonder Woman playlist now. I've been reviewing stuff. So I went back and I started with 204, which is the all new Wonder Woman. That was after the Agent Prince stuff where that kind of went away and it's restarted. So Superman restarted with 233. Wonder Woman restarted with 204, where it's like going forward, you can start from there. Did you guys? I don't think I showed this. Did I show this to you guys? I got this.
You showed it before. Yeah,
I showed it on I don't know if I showed it on this stream before, but I got.
I don't know about this stream, but yeah.
So I'm not. I don't know if I showed it. So I got this last week or a week before. I can't remember. Yeah, pretty cool.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. So how this started again? It didn't really start numbering again, but it just a new. You could start.
A new beginning that they eventually walked back before Crisis.
Right.
So.
But, with Wonder Woman, it was 204. So I started with that, and it was Nubia was introduced.
Right.
So I started reading from there. Wonders went really fun. Okay.
I gotta read more pre-crisis Wonder Woman. I have so many post-crisis trade paperbacks. But I need to start going back to the old stuff,
My library, and I've checked several branches, my library doesn't have Wonder Woman Volume 1.
Wow. Yeah.
I have checked many branches of the library. I'm absolutely flabbergasted, stunned. I'm like, how can this be? I mean, I've got a few here. This is all I have. I got to read Wolverine Deep Cut, but I've got the ones that you were there when I bought. So I've got these ones. That's it. That's all I have.
So I read Wonder Woman. There wasn't a Wonder Woman 1 though, right? There never was.
Yep.
Was there?
Yep.
It wasn't like piggybacking off of something else? Or?
No, I have Wonder Woman #1, which is the facsimile that came out last year.
Okay.
So I have that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Wonder Woman has a great rich lore and a lot of great villains. More so than some other characters that have more shine than Wonder Woman, but I feel like Wonder Woman's potential has never been tapped in media at all. Like, I know you like that second movie. I think it was kind of an insult and a disappointment for what there is with Wonder Woman. These are the villains you came up with. Well, what the F are you doing? Right?
Well, they had Cheetah. What, in the second movie?
I know, but come on. And that other asshole, it's like, what is this?
Max Lord?
There should be bigger villains going on here. And what is this crap?
Well, who was the villain in Superman 2 and Man of Steel 2?
Superman 2 was Zod.
No, it was in Man of Steel 2.
There was no Man of Steel 2.
Right, exactly. So at least there is a Wonder Woman 2 to have villains in.
No, but
right? they never did Cheetah in the show.
I think Wonder Woman suffers the same problem as Superman in that people only know one thing about it, and all these filmmakers. And it's like Joss Whedon said it. He was like, Wonder Woman doesn't have a rogues gallery. There's no villains. That's because he didn't read comics. It's like
right.
Dr. Psycho. It's like, what the frick? There's so many, but it's like they're ignorant. But why wouldn't you know the source material before going into it?
Mm-hmm.
Get inspired by it. If you read a bunch of comics, wow, I could do something with this villain. Why aren't you excited?
I think I think they were working towards it, but nobody liked the second movie, so then that's the end of it. It's like she was doing a Linda Carter show. It was basically a Linda Carter episode that was 2 hours and 20 minutes or whatever, right? It's like it had all the stuff that it had them running around together searching for stuff and whatever. She was like, it was more of a homage to that show rather than a sequel to that movie. But it is what it is. It's the only one that got a proper sequel at all.
Yeah.
They reprint more bronze. Yeah, I agree with that. First Wonder Woman was All Star Comics. Yep. And then Sensation Comics. That's right. Yeah, you could buy reprints. I have like a few reprints. They did some omnibuses, but I can't find those omnibuses at my library either. I can only find a couple of like 3 volumes or something. So I've been reading those. So I just started with 204 on this website that we use right now. Agent Recon, I'll borrow that from the library right now. And then once I borrow it from the library, I can share it. I can share it with you. Let me just see if they have it here. Hold on. Yeah. So I'll loan you my copy of Agent Recon. Okay, buddy. L take for Sean for once. What's L take?
Like a loss? I don't know. All my losses are wins.
What do you mean? Wonder Woman's one was published DC Comics before DC started published by All American Comics before DC started publishing. Okay. No, I can't. There's no one to ask. It's like remember in Rollerball where he went to the library to get information on the corporations, and then they just those books weren't available. That they're just not.
Fancy. Read between the lines.
No, he is. He's saying use another branch.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
He knows what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, all right.
The Mike Sikowski run has been read twice straight and in omnibuses. Yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to. I'll just get some physical copies and I'll just read it from this website. It's fine. Okay, Sean, what's going on? What do you got going on?
I'm just posting modern comic reviews, and I have a bunch more videos to make, which I didn't get a chance to over the weekend. But I have so many omnibuses to go through, like this Godzilla, and some movie reviews as well. And a bunch more modern comics. The latest Shudder came out, so I'll put that up as well. So stay tuned to Decepticon 77.
Also, I don't know if you care about this. Ewoks #1 came out, and it's Caravan.
It's on my pull.
Okay, I was gonna say it's Caravan of Courage or whatever. So,
is it like an adaptation of it?
It says Caravan of Courage on the cover.
It's probably just to say that. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right,
as soon as I saw Ewoks, I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna."
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to mention it to you in case if you.
Cool, thanks.
So Dazzler the movie tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. That's not going to be a long stream. We're only doing the graphic novel. That's it. Friday's Fantastic Fridays. Next Monday is Legion. A couple weeks from now, Earth's Mightiest Fridays will be the Avengers. That'll be going forward for the Avengers. Once we're done the Legion live stream, in a year from now, maybe we'll just do like Superman or something. 233.
DC. Yeah. No.
It'll be a DC thing because Marvel's Avengers is thing.
Superman's good. We'll think about it.
Yeah, like Superman, just Superman, not Action, because Action Comics has other stories too that I don't care about.
Yeah, we'll do Superman. I know everyone loves Batman, but like, let's give some Superman.
No, I'm not doing Batman.
Yeah.
There's two. No, I'm just it has to be Superman related.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing Wonder Woman on Wednesdays, but like it's just like this. Like I'm not sure if we're doing other streams. So
yeah.
Okay, everybody. Thanks so much. Thanks for the super chats, buddy. I'm gonna share my Agent Recon with you. Thanks everybody in the chat for joining us and being here. Thank you to the Legionnaires. That's it. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for Dazzler. If not tomorrow, then Friday. If not Friday next week for Legion again. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man. And he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.